Hey guys, this is Ben. I already got my fly rod set up, but I'm gonna take it apart just to show you guys really quick. Because I just keep it set up usually. Well, hold on, let me take it apart. Oh, this is another thing. First thing I should show you. Whenever you're reeling in your line, you want to pinch it either onto the rod like this, like all your fingers onto it, or you can thread it through your fingers. Let it slack and then put it against this finger and hold it against the rod like that, with your thumb covering, and then you just reel it in. It's gonna be a little slow and hard, but see, you can't really move the line around in that. That's because, so I'll show you something. But if you have it too slack, it moves around all loosely and everything, all loose. You see what I mean? But if you tighten it, you reel it up. I'll show you when it's all up. It's all reeled in. I know, it's just a lot of line. Almost done. See, it's getting to that fishing line part now. I don't want to cut myself. Yeah, there's that knot. Okay. So, I usually keep it together in one long piece. But if you are traveling, or you just store it some half and half, you take it just comes off like regular fishing pole. So you got the top half, and then you got the bottom half. It's a great way to store it. And then what I do is I used to have a rubber band for this, but I'll just stick it in this little hole right here, and it'll just usually stay. And if it doesn't, it'll just fall down like that. But it's not a big deal. Store it like this usually. It looks like this when I store it. Usually, sometimes, or whatever. Yeah. Now I'm gonna show you. So it's just like putting together a fishing pole. Make sure the holes are lined up on each side. See, these are not lined up. If you can tell, these are not lined up. And then you're gonna I just moved it. So okay, now we're gonna get the line threaded in. We're gonna take it. We're gonna take this end part. Oh, I didn't tell you guys. You guys always want the line sticking out like a little bit like this. It's about, as long as the tip of my finger all the way to my wrist, as long as that. And it's about that long. So you don't want that much left. And then when you're ready, you just pull it some more until you get to this yellow piece. And then you just want to make a loop or a U. I call it a loop. My brother calls it a U. My grandpa calls it a U. And you just thread it through I probably don't have to tell you the real name, because, I mean, if you're watching this video, you probably know about fishing stuff. But yeah. What I use as a faster name is I just call them loops or holes. So I'll put the loop through the other loops or the other holes. And every time you move up a hole, you pull extra braided, this tube yellow stuff. It's really easy to fish with. I might show you how 2 ways to reel in a fish after I post this video, or tomorrow or something. I don't know. And then let's move this back farther. Okay, perfect. And just 2 more. Like that U came undone, right? I fixed the U. And we're just gonna thread it through this one. And then we're just gonna thread it through the top. And then you take this regular fishing line and just pull it the rest of the way through. And then you got this long. Then you just pull a lot of line out. I don't think I'm gonna cast it. I think I'm just gonna show you guys. So I got a bunch of slack, and then you always want to take some extra slack like this. Yeah, I took some extra slack, and it's just dangling, right? You want to always put your finger like on top of the slack, and then you're ready. So I'll just slip it over there. So I just flip it over there, and the movement you want to make is back and forth, and you want to keep your arms straight. And then when you got the hang of it, you just let go. See, that went pretty far. Let's do this one more time. Yep, that went pretty far too. I actually had a lot of practice. And then how you reel it in is you just take the branch. You just take. So the shoe is you can pinch it all fingers and hold it tight-ish, reel it in. Or what I do is I just swivel it through my index finger and just pinch it like this with my thumb over the tip of the index, and I just loosen it up just to make sure it's tight. Just tighten it to make sure it's tight, and then your line isn't moving all around in there. See, like I'm trying my hardest, but I can't really move the line. Come on, that dang tree. Trees are so annoying. Okay, let's reel the rest of this in. I'm gonna get so annoyed so fast. No, come on. Okay, what we're gonna do is there we go. One more time. One more time. Sorry, it got tangled around the top. Trying to fix, okay, it's good. And then we just reel the rest in. And you want to take decent care of it. Like I haven't cleaned it yet, but if you store it in the garage or an attic, it will get. I cleaned this like a week ago. It's gonna get dusty or it's gonna get cobwebs on it. So you just want to clean that up and stuff. Ooh, that's car, but yeah. So pretty much it, guys. See you next video. That may be today, that may be tomorrow. By the way, today is Wednesday, June 19th, Wednesday, June 19th. I'm probably gonna post another one June 19th, same as today, or I might just post one June 20th. But yeah, so that's gonna be it. See you guys later. Peace out.